Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. I hope you all will watch this video till the end. Now today in this video we will be discussing about what is the future of NRI students appearing for NEET 2021. So as we all know that COVID has been rising readily and it is becoming really difficult for students to go and appear for examination, also to prepare for them, because due to this extreme situation students are going through depression and other mental issues, because of which they are having problems in their studies. Also there are very much uncertainty going on whether these examinations will be held on the scheduled date or not. Here's me telling you what are the future of NRI students appearing for NEET 2021 on the basis of few NRI students' experiences in NEET 2020. Yeah, so actually, if you all know that NEET 2020 government did decide to held a special travel opportunity for NRI students. There was a special flight called Vande Mataram flight, which were exclusively launched to bring back students from United States of America and other premises in the world to India so that they can appear for NEET 2020, right? And also to write JEE examinations. But unfortunately, some of them couldn't turn up. Though JEE 2020 allots exam centers abroad for NRI students wishing to apply to Indian engineering colleges, NEET doesn't have foreign centers as it is not an online format test. Now, with international travel restriction and quarantine norms in place, it is almost next to impossible it was to reach India before September 13th, the day NEET exam was held. It was impossible for many NRI students to reach this destination because they were not getting exclusive flight tickets to come back to India. And let me just warn you, or let me just tell you, that it happened with many students that they miss examination. They were droppers, they were dropping for 2 to 3 years, but they couldn't appear for these examinations. It was more difficult as JEE Main will be held between September to September 16. If NRI students appeared in JEE Main from abroad, then they had to take a flight and reach India before these dates. And let me tell you, in this COVID situation, in this tough time, it was really impossible for them to reach India because they were not getting exclusive flight tickets, even in the special flight system launched by government. So guys, those of you who are staying in abroad and wish to decide to appear in NEET 2021, please make sure that you fly your tickets or you book your tickets at least 1 to 2 months before the main date of examination, because when you will not get seat or you will not get ticket for the flights, there has been many cases before droppers dropping for 2 to 3 years, they didn't get tickets and they couldn't move back to India to write the examination. They couldn't write the examination on both the date, on not on 13th of September and also not on 15th October, I guess. So it is very important to please keep this thing in mind. The National Testing Agency, which conduct both JEE and NEET, earlier said that it won't be able to conduct NEET at abroad as this is offline and test is conducted in one shift at the same time. It is submitted that India Consulate in Qatar has shown their willingness to provide adequate facilities to conduct the NEET UG 2020 examination in Qatar. Consulate could act as the consolidian of the question paper if the examination in Qatar and other Gulf countries are conducted in pen and paper basis. This was said in one of the petition, but I still request my juniors and all those who are watching this video that if you are staying and if you're an NRI, please don't take to book the tickets from beforehand, or just 1 or 2 days or 1 week ago, because in this COVID situation it is really tough to get a ticket, and maintaining the social distancing protocol as well. So this was a small request and a warning to my juniors as well. I have a small experience with one of my friend. I'm sorry I can't reveal her name and the place she was going to come to India, but I can share her experience with you also, to so that you guys can at least get a small idea of it.
Few things that I would like to mention about what was a very big troublesome was that the students back in other countries except of India were not having sufficient flights to fly to India, as the flights were not running. We all know that it was it was a hard journey for all of us to not have flights, and even I know few people who got flight tickets, but the seats were not, like who came to know that the flights are available. They did go for the flights, but the seats were not available. It was so hard for all of us to fly to India for our exams, which made us rethink. Some of us had to rethink on our situations, some of us had to just give up on our situations, some of us were the still fighter ones who were still fighting that no, we will go and we will give the exam. But as you all know, what destiny has decided has to happen, and many of us did not come to India to give exam. A few, probably 2 or 3, had gone to India long back and have been preparing there itself, so were able to give exams. Secondly, one of the most important and one of the most topic where our thoughts to be worked on was girls, or probably mostly girls, I would say, staying in hotels alone during the quarantine period was one of the most dangerous things, I feel, as looking on to the current rape, the statistics of rape in our country. It was one of the most unsafe place to live for the girls in quarantine, and there were few cases which were definitely hidden but were heard that it was not right. And anyone with money, anyone, it is not really safe for everyone to stay in a quarantine where it's not authorized, or if it is not in a proper place, if it's not a good hotel, if it's not a reputed one. So that was one of the very huge things. It was a problem. And also, thirdly, I would like to inform also about the transportation. There were no transportation for us. For anyone, basically. There was no transportation at that moment for any one of us. No one was into the transportation. No one was having transportation to travel to the examination centers, and it was completely it was not at all good, it was not at all nice, the things were happening. Few things that I would like to mention about what was a very big troublesome was that the students back in other countries except of India were not having sufficient flights to fly to India, as the flights were not running. We all know that. And hence, I would like to conclude that it's okay if I could not come to India, could not come and give exam. It's completely fine. It's completely okay for me to, it's okay. I have coped up with the feeling of not coming to India and giving the exam. And I pray for all of us that we all have something good in our destiny happening us. And I pray that we succeed in all sectors of our lives, inshallah. And I am happy, alhamdulillah, and I pray that all of us be happy with whatever situations be in life, inshallah. Thank you so much. It was great sharing my experience with you all. I hope you all liked me talking to you. I hope you all liked hearing me out. And I hope I would have done or brought a little smile on your face through my blessings or my prayers for you. Have a good day. And hence,
So that was the video, guys. Please let me know in the comment section what next topic you want me to make a video on. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. I hope that you found this video very much fruitful and informative. Thank you all for being there. Thank you so much. And please subscribe to this channel and like, share and comment. Share most importantly of all as well. Thank you so much.